Sound check, sound check. Looks like good audio. Folks, I am Professor Gulliford. You met me at the orientation session. I look forward to working with you here in our anatomy and physiology course for the cardiopulmonary system. Let's just kind of introduce me a little bit, and then we'll introduce the course. I am Professor Gulliford. I have a respiratory program here in Oklahoma that I've run for 20 years. I'm getting ready to retire from that, but I want to continue teaching and plan to do that online. I'm thankful for the online option. It opens the door for people who might otherwise never have a chance to get a college degree. So I'm a big believer in online education. 30 years in respiratory therapy, 20 years in teaching it. I love this profession and I love teaching, so I'm in the right place doing the right thing. Yeah. I don't ever intend to retire from the online part of teaching. You will see me from time to time in Odessa, but most generally you'll see me online. Wife Terry and I have 3 kids and 5 grandkids. They are the joy of our life. There are 4 little girls and 1 little boy. And we're done. The kids have told us that that's all there will be, unless there's a surprise of some kind, which can happen. So, my goal is to see you succeed. That is my single goal: succeed in the course, succeed in the program, succeed in your career. I should tell you, I spent about 20 years of my career as a hospital CEO. I was an administrator. And I retired from that to do what I love most, and that is teaching. But if you aspire to move up the healthcare ladder the way that I did, I can provide some guidance on that. And I'm glad I did it. I'm glad I don't have to do it anymore. I'm glad I can do this, which I love, with you folks. Let's see here. I aspire to be highly accessible. Check email every day, dgulliford@odessa.edu. That's DGulliford@odessa.edu. But more and more these days, we text. In a clinic setting, we can't have phones ringing. We cannot have, the phone going off, but we can certainly receive a text and then respond to it, pretty quickly. So I think that's a good introduction for me. Let's go ahead and introduce the course. I'm going to do a screen share. We'll share sound and video. And then we'll just actually open up the course the way that you will see it. It's an important foundational course, I would say. Knowing the anatomy and physiology of the system is, fundamental to everything else you're going to learn here. And I'm just going to walk you through what you'll see here. Help for Students is a great place to start. There's all kinds of information here about the school, about Blackboard, student resources. Honor Lock is how the proctored exams are given in the program. How to access the class, alternative formats. That would be perhaps if there's a visual limitation or an auditory limitation, then there are ways we can help with that. Panopto is for recording videos. You won't record any videos in this course, but you may in some others, Email, how to update your phone and email if you need to do that. Supplemental instruction and tutoring. Tutoring is available, and that's a very useful thing. And then the student evaluation of instruction. Program resources include things like policies, career resources. That's good. You'll want to check in there for job opportunities, Course materials. The course materials are all there, but they're also provided in each module. So you see them each module as we move through. The syllabus, a very important document in the course, is right there. That pretty much spells out the entire course for you. This video that I'm recording will go right there. Welcome video right now. It's Tiffany's video, but pretty soon it'll be my video. And the AI use policy. AI is a very valuable tool, but you can't let it do your work for you. That's the simple way to say it. Honestly, in this course, there's no way that it could. These are actual exams based upon your board exams, and there's no way AI could do that for you. But navigating Blackboard, and then how to be successful. Let's take a quick look at that one. My guidance for you is you need a 77% to pass the course. that percentage is based upon board exam pass. And fundamentally, we've just got to get you to pass these boards, and we're very good at it. I think I mentioned at orientation, I have a 97% pass rate over 20 years. So, we're going to get you through these board exams. Be sure to attend the live sessions, be on time. Grading is based on 10% attendance, 30% quizzes, 30% midterm, and 30% final exam. So if that sounds like exams are important, they are. That's what gets you ready to pass the boards. I will provide a good review sheet for every one of those exams. So don't think that you're, like on your own for that. You're not. And really, all that we have remaining to show you is the first module as an example. You'll click on first module. You'll find the learning outcomes, which are right there. I won't read them to you because you can read them yourselves, but there they are. Then the assignments. There is a small first week assignment, a case study, actually one for each chapter as we move through the course. The readings, it's chapter 1 and 2. We give you both the ebook and the slides. I'll be going over the slides, when we meet each week. So, supplemental material, flashcards, very helpful. The flashcards are a great way to prepare for the exams. And then a little checklist. And the checklist for Module 1 is just the reading and the case studies. There's no quiz until week 2. So, that's the way the course will run. I am here to make it possible for you to succeed, to support you in every way, and I am rooting for you. I want you to know that. I'm here to help. Professor Gulliford, one more time, dgulliford at odessa.edu and 405-219-6715 for text. I'll see you in class.